500 cash or 20,000 buying power? Big difference. So here's 500 in cash, and here's buying power that is worth 20,000. Which one makes you richer? Don't guess. I'll break it down for you in 3 minutes. So, what is buying power? Buying power is like your financial muscle. It's how much you can spend, even if some of that isn't your money. Think of it as cash plus credit plus leverage. It is equals to buying power. You have 10,000 in your trading account and can borrow another 10,000. Boom, your buying power is 20,000. It's like swiping your card at a store. The balance says around 5,000, but you only own 5,000. The rest is borrowed magic. So, what's having the money? Now, having the money means you own it. No strings, no interest, no bank approval. That's 500 in your hand or is sitting in your account. No one can take it. You walk into a shop with 500 in cash, that's yours. Spend it, spend it, no one is calling you afterwards. So, which one of the two is better? Short answer, having the money. Always better for peace of mind, right? Emergencies and real security. Why? I'm glad you asked. Because credit can be cut, interest rate can raise, debt and debt always shows up. But buying power has its place. Want to scale up your business, buy a property or grab a time sensitive investment? That's where smart leverage can multiply your wealth. When to use each? It's very important to understand where to use buying power and where to use your money that you actually have, right? So we start with real money. Where do you use real money? When you're buying things like groceries, clothes, or paying school fees, right? You want to sleep at night without stress. You are not making more from the purchase. That's when you must use real money. And in terms of buying power, you must use it when buying assets that grow in value, like real estate or a business. You know the return beats the cost of borrowing. You have done the math, and the math makes sense. I guess you are now able to differentiate um, where you should use real money and where you should use buying power. But unfortunately, most people are using their buying power on things that do not grow, on things that do not have return, on things that they have not done the maths. The math is actually not mathing, but you are using buying power, right? Doesn't make sense. I hope you understand that. So, this is where the principle good debt, bad debt comes in. So, it is bad debt if you take a debt and you don't get any return on it. And then it is a good debt if you use the money you have borrowed to buy something that will come back with a return, right? Not just any liability. It's clear? So use cash to stay safe. Use buying power to grow rich. But if you're only not guessing, that's the important part. Like this video if it opened your eyes, right? Subscribe for more money, smart tips, and real estate game changers every week. As always, your host, the big elephant, Ndokuria Managers. I will see you on the next one. Good day.